On a shattered shoreline, the aftermath of a great storm casts a pall of tension as merfolk and humans face each other across the divide. Rising from the jagged rocks, Ariel emerges as a solitary figure. In a moment of eerie calm, Ariel's voice echoes across the ravaged beach. "Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?" On the shoreline, King Triton stands as a towering figure of fury, his trident ablaze with righteous anger. Ariel, seemingly untouched by the king's wrath, gazes wistfully at the horizon, her voice echoing on the soft breeze. King Triton's voice booms across the shore, a thunderous warning. "Ariel, this is not the time for songs." Ariel retorts softly. "These humans nearly destroyed our reef." Ariel's voice rises with defiance. "Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?" Eric walks forward along the shoreline, his face awash with a torrent of raw emotion. In a voice thick with emotion, Eric declares, "She saved us." Eric continues, his voice cracking with emotion. "When the storm hit, we couldn't see. Her voice guided us." Murgard's voice rises, filled with anger and accusation. "Humans burned the coral." Murgard continues bitterly. "We saw their fire." Gentle waves caress the sandy shoreline, setting a serene stage for the tragic sight of a weathered human ship, beached and broken. From the water's edge, Ariel's yearning gaze is fixed upon the human world, her eyes mirroring a deep, unspoken desire. The human captain's desperate plea echoes across the shore. "We didn't mean to. Lightning struck her ship, lost control." Ariel's whispered longing fills the air. "I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing." On the tranquil shoreline, a young merboy's innocent wonder clashes with King Triton's brooding concern as a mysterious song fills the air. "Papa, her song makes me feel calm inside," the young merboy confesses, his voice echoing with pure, unburdened joy. "She sings." "And the waves listen," King Triton responds, his voice heavy with a mix of awe and foreboding as the sea itself seems to hold its breath. "Even the sea obeys her," King Triton declares, his words carrying the weight of ancient power and unspoken fear. As the sun descends, the sky ignites in fiery hues, casting a somber light upon the beach where waves meet the shore. Eric, haunted by the cries of the trapped, laments, "There are still people out there trapped between the rocks. We couldn't get back to them." Triton, his voice echoing with the weight of the ocean, declares, "The underwater currents are too strong now, only merfolk can reach them." As twilight deepens, hope dwindles with the tide, leaving only the echoes of a promise only merfolk can fulfill. On the serene beach shoreline, a mermaid guard nervously flicks her tail against the sand, her anxiety palpable. The mermaid guard's doubt echoes, "Humans never cared about us before. Why should we dive in for them?" Ariel's voice rings with newfound conviction. "Because now we care. All of us. They didn't cause the storm. The sea did." Ariel's impassioned plea culminates in a powerful declaration. "And we belong to it together." As the sun ascends, the tranquil sea mirrors the dawn's tender hues, setting the stage for a harmonious gathering of merfolk and humans. Ariel dreamily yearns for a connection to the human world, her longing echoing across the tranquil waters. "Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world." King Triton acknowledges Ariel's sacrifice and celebrates the newfound unity, declaring, "You kept your voice and gave the ocean a new one."